All right, y'all, we are at the bins for a 3 o'clock rotation. And I know in recent videos, I have said, I don't really want to mess around with the 3 o'clock rotations, but in the middle of getting all my packages ready to be shipped out today, as I usually do every day, the power went out. So I decided, why not? Let's just go to the bins and cool off a little bit and try to see if we can source some items to sell on eBay. Media was very meh. It was very, very eh. Couple of good bread and butters. This movie is actually so weird. Marlon Brando, Val Kilmer. Comment down below if you've ever seen Island of Dr. Monroe. Super wild one. Oh, I also grabbed a cool vintage Colorado SS Park hat off the rip there. Definitely early. Definitely roached though. We'll see. Only grabbed this Miss Pac-Man because we know it works. Here's some magic stuff. Oh, okay. All right. There's definitely cards in there. That's a good sign. I just found some magic cards.
Dude.
Oh god. See if anything's good in there. I doubt it though. I doubt it. Oh snap!
Clearly
the off-brand, yeah.
Feel the trigger. This is like a a dentist toy bag.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. Oh, vintage patch maybe. Oh, and all right, this is all right. I was like, man, what is making this noise? The Miss Pac-Man is going off in my bag. That's great. Okay, how do we... Okay, we're off. Was snooping around in this little bin right here, which kind of had some random, a bunch of foam heads, which is weird. What are these? Memphis. Okay, but I did see this Marvin Gaye album, which, you know, has Sexual Healing on it, so... And it's, yeah, the OG 1982. I'm gonna take this one. Somebody's gonna get that Marvin Gaye for sure. I had no idea that Victoria's Secret Pink made stuff like this, but I have a feeling like, I don't know, I just have a feeling about it, so we're taking it for sure. Let's go. Y'all saw the knockoff NES Zapper. This is the knockoff Sega controller. Look how bad that is. I'm taking it because it's so funny. I'm literally taking this because of the hilarity factor. That's so good. It's so good. The Simpsons, oh my gosh, a plug and play N64 controller? This is so silly. I have to have it. I don't know if we're for sure gonna pick these up, but it's just fun. Okay, but more seriously, there were some electronics floating around in here. Sometimes these like baby monitor type of things can do okay. I think this is probably like a baby monitor sort of thing. I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it. I think it's like a real weird off-brand Freddy. Never heard of it before, but we'll take a shot. Seems like there's more electronics in here. A lot of heavier stuff, which is not what we're looking for, but yeah, all right, we're passing. Well, I guess today isn't going to be all bad. We got a Nike Dry Fit visor. Actually, is this broken? Oh no, okay. It's just the Velcros I'm done. Got a Nike Dry Fit visor. These go, you know, anywhere 10 to 15. But otherwise, it's not looking good, my friends. Oh shoot, 2 Kangals in less than 1 week. This one definitely is a little stained up. But I feel like, I don't know, I feel like we could possibly get this clean, or somebody will buy it as is. But yeah, another little like Kroger style newsboy, you know, sort of Kroger type of hat, Kangal. Love to see that. Love to see it. I do have way too many hats to list right now, so I'm trying not too hard to look, but you know what? I mean, I feel like people are passing up some cool hats a lot in these bins, so it's my due diligence to get a couple, right? If that was a better brand, I'd probably get that. All right, we're back at the media, and I don't really know how to feel. I did get Dave Matthews Band here. Enjoy Every Sandwich. I feel like I've heard of this before, but it's got a bunch of different stuff on it. I don't know. I'm just kind of reaching at this point. I'm still bummed that the power's out at our home, and you know, it just sucks. It sucks knowing that it's gonna be super hot when I get home, and I'd like to just make some money. Dido? I don't, maybe, but that's where we are, guys. What that is, I don't know who that is. We're still going over stuff that people have overlooked. I mean, we're just grabbing little by little. I mean, a $3 bill here, $5 bill there, and we'll get to something eventually, right? There definitely is stuff just buried in this little corner. I found a Dave Matthews CD yet again. A nicer one, though. It's like a 3-disc sort of deal. Might have some value. Give me something here. Thunderbirds, the collector's edition. I doubt it, but we'll check it out. I mean, it is 5 cents if you do decide to take a gamble on it. Some more like not so well-known artists also mixed in here, which is really unfortunate. Sheryl Crow. This is best of, though. If this was a normal Sheryl Crow album, I'd probably pick it up, but because it's best of, I'm gonna probably pass on that. Tough Turf. Interesting. Never heard of that. Bob Seger. Bob. Ooh. No. Still might take the case, though. Could possibly be worth selling the case. We will see. Probably not on something like Assassin's Creed, but if it is a more special version of Assassin's Creed, it could be okay. What is this? Counting Crows. This could be okay. Nope, if it was in there. Yeah, that sucks. Let's see this. Oh, actually, here's some recorded TV songs of the Civil War. Probably gonna pass. What's in this corner? What secrets do you hide? Acoustic Alchemy. Okay. Barry White. Not so much. Lucy. Alright. This sucks. We need better stuff, guys. Ooh, what is this? Dark Fantasy, Lovecraft short stories. This is a cool looking book. Doubt it's worth anything though. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, always take a good clean copy. Ooh, this is a special edition too, so this is actually like a $9 to $12 VHS if I remember correctly. I've actually sold the special edition before, so heck yeah. That's solid. That is solid. Another Blu-ray? We have found some Blu-rays that we haven't really recorded, but we, of course, always trade them in for $2 a piece at the local record store. That looks like that's good. I don't know if it's because my AC is out and I don't want to go back home, or I'm just still finding good stuff and good enough stuff that I just want to keep digging. But we're still out here. I mean, I feel like there's a lot of mixed media today, which usually they have stuff like very organized. Like they'll have a bin full of just books, a bin full of just VHS, bin full of disc-based stuff, whatever it may be. Let's see what this is. Buttercream Gang. Sounds like a bad R&B group. I don't know about you guys, but that's what that sounds like to me. Either way, we're still out here digging. And again, I mean, just finding like occasionally good stuff. I didn't know they went to 63 on the nows. That's crazy. We're just occasionally finding good stuff, and that's okay. If we have to $5 bill this day to death, then so be it. What is that? Michael Bolton. Nope. All right, I will keep you guys updated. I mean, the bag is getting full, and that's a good thing. So, heck yeah. Also, don't get too excited. It's empty, but we might sell the case. Okay, we're actually wrapped up. We got a pretty good amount of CDs today, which is good. Got a couple VHS, a book, a vinyl, some hats. But we are actually going to review this haul at home because we have to get to a friend's house to print out our labels because we don't have power still. Yeah, so let's go. We'll review at home. All right, y'all, we ended up with $23.94 as the grand total today. And honestly, the bag looked a lot lighter than that. It should have been less. But right at the end, right when we were in line, I found a stash of some goodies. Some goodies that we've actually sold before in the past, so I'm excited to show you guys what we got when we get home. All right, starting off with some movie and TV based media. Nothing really crazy here except for the Tudors. This was the final season, sealed. This should go somewhere around 20 bucks, I think, 15 to 20 bucks. Might take a little bit of time to sell, but happy to have that. I also picked up some Ernest. Heck yeah, we all love Ernest. This is probably only going to go for about 8 or 9 bucks free shipping, but hey, we have it. And then of course, some really solid Blu-rays here. I think we got we got 2 new Blu-rays, so those should go for a little bit more. Hey Tuna, I'm trying to film a clip here. Could you let Dad film a clip? Maybe. Okay, you're being real cute. You're being real cute right now. All right, let's let Dad film a clip. Thank you. I appreciate you. Still going. Okay, but anyway, we got a couple new Blu-rays in here. Nothing too crazy. Modern Family is there, and then Dan in Real Life. I just, again, they're really easy to list and ship and all that good stuff. So I'll take, the $5-6 buck net profit off of a 50-cent item all day if they're easy to list, easy to ship, all that good stuff. So there's that for that. The rest of them we will trade in at the record store. We actually have quite the pile over there. You guys have probably seen it. But yeah, it's getting a little out of control right now. We definitely need to trade in very soon. Moving on to CDs. Nothing really too crazy standing out here. Again, like nothing too wild. We did get some John Mellencamp, which I thought was pretty solid. Yeah, not a couple Dave Matthews albums that should do okay. We got Radiohead, the best of. So, I mean, kind of okay. Like, I wish, it was an actual album from Radiohead that would sell really quickly in the booth. But either way, I pretty much chalk up the majority of these to be $3 to $4, maybe a $5 record in here, maybe not. I'm not 100% sure, but $3 to $4 bucks all day. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 CDs here. Do the math, almost, basically 40 bucks in CDs. I did end up picking up the Marvin Gaye record, even though it got a little bent on the corners inside the bag. That was my bad, but ended up picking this up. It's probably a $4 or $5 record, but I think this will sell in the booth rather easily. Y'all already know I picked up some hats. I got 3 hats here. We got the Kangol in there, an Adidas little Featherlight visor here. Got some magic cards as well. There weren't any uncommon or rare cards in here, unfortunately, but again, we're gonna throw it in the booth. Somebody's gonna pick this up for like $5. So this thing, my buddy Charles let me know, is actually kind of a bootleg sort of thing from Japan or China. Not 100% sure. Does it say? It does not say. But the neatest thing about this is that it actually has a port for Super Famicom games, which is so cool. Or actually regular Famicom, not Super Famicom. Regular Famicom games. I don't have the battery tray, I just realized. I just got really excited about this item because I thought that was so neat. I don't even know what we're gonna do with this. This is just one of those weird things that just like, we'll throw it in the booth, $5. Hopefully somebody comes by and snags it. I don't know. I just had to have it. I rarely make purchases like this these days, because we have refined our reselling prowess enough that we know what to absolutely get for the most part. And this is just one of those things I was just like, I'm getting it. I don't know. It's just neat. Even if it's just like, a weird wall hanger in the personal collection at the end of the day, so be it. Ended up with only 1 book, a Pokemon book. We have been selling these in the booth lately, so had to pick some more up. We were running a little bit low on stock, which is surprising. And then 2 VHS, of course, Island of Dr. Monroe. This weirdo movie. It's just such an oddball movie. It's cool. It'll sell. I think probably in the booth, maybe on eBay. I think we're 100% going to throw this one on eBay, the Rocky Horror, just because it is the special edition and it's in relatively clean condition. So we're going to throw that on eBay for, around maybe $8 to $10 before shipping. But oh my gosh, guys, I need to talk to you about what I found in line. I was literally in line. They have like a couple bins that are, off to the side. Like when you're in line, they're perfect for rooting through. And I found all of this slot car track. And if you guys remember about 5 or 6 months ago, we did find a slot car collection in the bins with none of the cars, unfortunately, but we found a huge collection of track and like a bunch of little stuff that goes on the track and stuff like that. But I found more of the same track, and we have sold this stuff before in lots. So what I tried to do is take a bunch of pieces of track that were all kind of the same. So like these are the same little kind of 45 degree, these are the same little 9-inch straights, and I'll lot these up, and you know, these can sell anywhere from, you know, 10 to 15, even $20 depending on the piece, for like, you know, 6 or 7 pieces. So yeah, I think this is a really underrated thing that people pass up because everybody knows slot cars are super expensive, and only want those. But yeah, if you guys see the Aurora brand tracks, this is the 1971 model of track. I even have more. There's at least a couple more piles in that bag behind me. But yeah, if you find the Aurora stuff, definitely pick it up if you can for cheap, and lot them up and make a bunch of money. Seriously, guys, this stuff is looked past all the time. All right, guys, with that being said, thank you so much for watching today. I have some listing to do here to get through, so we're gonna get through this little stack right here. And guys, if you like the content that you've seen today, be sure to hit that sub button down below, hit the like button. If you like the video, it costs you nothing to do. It really helps out the channel, and we'd really super appreciate it. And we will see you guys later on the next grab. Bye for now.